day today. I wish I could have done that yesterday.
Well, it's always rewarding to have a good day of fishing and do it. Now, how many bream did you catch today, all?
I must have caught 10 legals,
okay.
Upgraded 3 times, and yeah, just caught fish out throughout the whole day out on Goodwin Sands.
Okay, Goodwin Sands, there we go. These 3 fish are going to come in at 1.95 kilos. Much better bag, and a great result for day 2.
Thank you.
Clark Wilson from Victoria, 2 fish yesterday for 0.97 kilos, currently in 62nd place.
Wow.
You know, sorry. Let's have a look. That's better.
That's better, yeah.
You got 3.
Yeah, I got 3. Probably only got 4 legals today, but look, caught heaps of bream, just lots of small ones.
Yep.
Couldn't get the big ones.
Top of the system?
Yeah, no, I was down at the front near the mouth, yeah.
That's it. 3 fish for 1.86 kilos. Thank you, Clark.
Thank you.
No worries.
Thanks for a good weekend.
Thank you. Alec Frankchuk, if I got that correct. 2 fish yesterday. Very nice bag for 2 fish at 1.73.
2 fish today.
2 fish again today.
Yes. Just couldn't get third one.
It's okay. You got 2. That's better than none. You're ahead of a lot of people. Let's have a look. It's going to give you 1.53 kilos.
Not bad.
So very close to yesterday's bag, and hope you enjoyed your tournament.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thank you. Bogdan Zeus. Close. I attempted it. That's the thing. Now, you had 3 fish yesterday for 2.36 kilos. You've got 3 today.
Smaller fish today.
Bit smaller today.
Yes.
Let's have a look at how much smaller. Get rid of some of the lake. And only slightly smaller at 2.20 kilos. That's not bad. It's going to give you some good averages and get you up into the, hopefully, the pay side of the coin. Thanks. Current leader is still Ben Fair, and he's at 5.12. Joshua Smith is still second at 4.98. Chris Burbage at 4.77. Aaron Williams, how are you, matey?
Not too bad.
You had 2 fish yesterday, and you've got 2 fish today. I just want to put this one over the scales just to make sure. I think he's all right, but I'll just check.
It was pretty close when I measured it.
Yeah, it's all right. I'll just
ages ago. Might have shrunk.
No, he's okay. Well and truly. Well, not exactly well and truly, just.
That'll do.
But it's like horseshoes and hanger nudes. Close is good enough. All right, let's see what these 2 fish are going to get you. 0.91. There you go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. Ty Hanley from Victoria. Didn't see him at all on the scales yesterday. Had 0 fish. He's got 1, so that's an improvement. That sounds good. How are you?
Good, thanks, mate.
A bit better day today.
Yeah, a couple of fish, a couple of small ones, and
Couple small ones in this. All right, yeah. Let's have a look. Gives you 0.78 of a kilo.
Thanks very much.
Good to see you at the stage.
Yeah.
3 next time.
I'll try.
2 days in a row. That would be ideal. Scott Marcinkowski, I think. 3 fish for 1.45. And you got 3 fish today. Similar weight, I feel.
Yeah, about the same. I just fished out the front here.
Okay. Did you catch fish all day long?
Oh, small ones.
Okay, let's have a look. Had 1.45 kilos yesterday for 3. And you're going to get 1.51. So very consistent all the way through. So always that patch of water yielded the same fish each day. Well done. Rick Massey, National Sales Manager for Strike Pro, one of the leading lure manufacturers in Australia. 3 fish yesterday for 2.07 kilos. Rick, how'd you get today?
No, couldn't back it up. Had a shocker today.
You had a shocker.
Yeah, just the one.
How was the weather?
Weather didn't worry me.
There you go. Let's see what this 1 fish nets you. 0.47 kilos.
No worries, thank you.
And thanks to Strike Pro for the ongoing support for the series.
Thank you, Steve.
No worries. Scotty Baker, we didn't see Scotty at all yesterday. Wasn't sure if he's in the tournament, but he is here. And the scorer said you've got 3 fish.
I have.
3? Well done. What did you do different?
Well, I came back here with 20 minutes to go and got 2 more fish. So I should have stayed here for the whole day.
Come in, had breakfast with us or something, then gone back out.
Yeah, would have saved me some energy in the legs.
Okay, those 3 fish are going to net you 1.50. There you go.
Thanks,
well
mate.
done. Good to see you on the stage again. Kevin Varte, 3 fish yesterday for 2.05. Leave as much water as you can in the bump tubs. Makes my job a little bit easier. Hate weighing the lake. How are you, Kev?
Yeah, not as good as yesterday.
2 fish today. Those are both legal. Let's have a look and see what we come up with.
Had to throw one back just when I got in. Just went just under.
No, that's all right. 1.22 kilos for those 2 fish. It's going to help you in the points. You've got to be on the scales every day.
Thank you.
Thanks, mate. The line's getting down, which is good. Hopefully we'll have some big bags. Justin Dingwall from Victoria, 1 fish yesterday for 0.65. Justin usually is one of the black brim specialists from this area. How are you, matey?
Yeah.
A lot better today.
Yeah, the first 4 or 5 casts I loaded up on a nice yellowfin, and then the wind got too fast and I couldn't stake out, so I had to leave the flats.
Okay.
And, went in Double Creek, side fishing brim, couldn't get him to bite, came back out the front and got him on blades in the last half an hour.
There you go. What blades were you throwing today?
The Atomic Metals.
Atomic Metals you're throwing. Those 3 fish are going to get you 1.88 kilos. Much better day on day 2. Thanks. Douglas Evans from Victoria, 3 fish yesterday at 1.63 kilos. You're back to the ones again.
Here you go, looking for the pretty ones again.
I know it. Well, you've brought me a beautiful brim. Thank you for getting rid of the other ones for me. I hate looking at ugly brims. So.
Well, there is one in the well, but that's not them.
All right, fair enough.
Let's take.
There we go. 0.87 kilos for Douglas. Scoring's all good. He's all happy, shaking his head. Thank you. Well done. Trevor Green from New South Wales had 3 fish yesterday at just short of 2 kilos. What do you got today?
I got another 3.
Nice fish. It's definitely a better bag than yesterday.
Yeah.
What did you catch these fish on today?
What I catch them on?
Yeah.
Crankers.
Crankers? Any particular color?
Cranker crabs and
What color crab were you throwing?
an olivey colour.
Olivey color. All right. Don't give too much away.
I don't know what it's called.
But you need 3.14 kilos to take the lead. Not a bad total of 2.59 for that day 2 bag. That's definitely going to take and put you in there. You're currently sitting in 6th place. So that bag did very well for you.
Thank you.
Thanks, Mike. Leader has still been fair at 5.12. Joshua Smith is at 4.98. Chris Burbage is still in the top 3 at 4.77. Matt Petrie had 3 fish yesterday for 2.16. Only 2 today.
Yeah, just the 2. Couldn't find the last one.
Still nice fish. Just needed 1 more to get some averages up, get rid of some of the lake. And you're looking at 1.57 kilos.
Thank you, Steve.
Thanks, mate. Have a good one. Peter Gardokas. Close. 0 fish yesterday, and I didn't think you were going to fish today. And someone convinced you to go fishing, and it was good. You went and caught fish today.
Yeah, I thought the weather was supposed to be really bad, so...
Yeah, we found here the weather here is, no matter what the wind is, we can either shorten the arena or shorten the time frame or both, that we can usually get most of the fishing in and make sure you guys are safe. So, Peter, you've done a lot better today than you did yesterday. And those 2 fish are going to net you 1.07 kilos. So it was worthwhile coming down and wetting the line.
It certainly was.
It was.
Thank you.
Daniel Brady from Victoria. had a nice bag yesterday. 3 fish for 2.43 kilos. Needs 2.70 kilos.
Nah, not today, Steve, unfortunately.
Let's have a look. Yeah, very yellow fish.
Yeah.
Fish in the flats on this side?
Yeah, stayed at the flats all day. Didn't get a fish this morning, watched people catch fish, and went to a bank and a boat pulled up, so I cracked it, went back to the sands and just stuck it out. And yeah, that's a little bit skinny, but
all right, you're 2.70 to move you into the lead. I still think it's going to be a nice bag. 2.33.
better than I thought, yeah.
That's okay. It's definitely puts you up the leaderboard.
Beautiful.
And we'll have a look and see where you're at
Thank
in a
you.
minute. Thank you. That puts Daniel into 4th place now on the leaderboard. Jordan Trusty, 2 fish yesterday, 4.94 kilos. Fishes the squidgies and uses the Miller rods. How are you, mate? No, that's better.
Yeah, good. Yeah, a lot
Finally.
better.
Huh?
Finally.
That's something that we're expecting to see from you. 3 nice fish. How many legals did you get today?
Probably about 5 or 6.
Okay.
I got one second cast, and then slowly throughout the day upgraded, and then got the big one right at the end.
Nice bag, 2.54 kilos for those 3 fish. Well done, Jordan.
Thank you.
That's going to help. How many we got left bag-wise? A couple left. So Scott Lovick had 3 fish yesterday for 2.42 kilos. He was one of the top 6 guys that had the 2.5 kilo range that does it. He needs 2.71 kilos to take the lead. How are you, Scotty?
Twitching.
Twitching. Don't know. It's going to be close. All right. Needs 2.71 kilos. 2.45. That's okay. That's still not a bad bag. It's going to get you in some points. Very close. That puts Scott into 3rd place at 4.87 kilos. Who we got left? Tony Petty. Now, Tony Petty was leading going into day 1 with a nice bag. He also is still leading the Boss Hog, which is a $100 bonus from Hog's Breath Cafe throughout Australia. You need 2.27 kilos to call this yours.
Okay.
How many fish did you catch today?
Probably would have got somewhere close to 10 legals today.
10 legals. And where did you fish today?
I fished, started off in the Goodwin Sands and then went all the way down to the end of them, down close to Door and Bite.
What did you catch these fish on today?
Coltiva, Mirror Shad, Jackal Chubbies, and Kingaku.
All right, here we go. You need 2.27 kilos to take Ben off the ladder. 2.27 or better. Done. 3.21. Well done.
Thank you.
2 days consistent. That is very, very good. Did you want to weigh any of these fish at all?
That's all right.
You already got the $100, so it doesn't matter?
Doesn't matter.
All right. Now, what we do now is we take a bit of a break. We go through scoring. We just double check some figures back and forth and see if Ben Fair has some $100 notes for us to give us to change some things. No, just kidding. It's all right. Give us a few minutes. We'll look to the scoring. And what we're going to start with is the Mortgage Corp Most Improved prize, and that is Stephen Pryke. Had donuts on day 1, which is 0, and I think they're saying 3.04 kilos. So he had a good day 2 bag. We also have a division called Pro Ups for the anglers to put in $20 into a kitty, and it's broken up and paid back in full. Some of these guys are obviously into the top 10. One person who's not and takes home $85 is Jonathan Chin from the ACT. So Jonathan, we've got some money for you. In 10th place, taking home $175 is Brogan Zauz from Victoria. Had a combined weight total of 4.56 kilos. He's obviously packing up his bag. Oh, here he is there. There you are. Well done. You get a check. $175 for your weekend fishing. That's not bad to get paid to go fishing. Yes? Have a look at Peter here. There you go. In ninth place from New South Wales, Trevor Green had a total combined weight of 4.58 kilos. He also gets $175. Great day 2 bag. Well done.
Yep.
There you go.
Comp.
First comp. Did you have fun? Enjoyed it?
Yeah.
Sounds good. Righty. In 8th place, the dollar amounts are starting to come up now, is Glenn Allen from New South Wales. A very consistent bags, 2.32 on day 1, 2.31 on day 2, 4.63, $230 in 8th place. Well done, matey. Get a photo with Peter there. That's your phone ringing too, by the way. In 7th place, the head of the Central Coast Bream Mafia, Patrick McQuarrie, had a total of 6 fish. Good day 1 bag of 2.58, and that's what we talked about earlier. You had to have that. 2.15 on day 2, 4.73. The kids and the wife are going to get this, I'm told, yes? Yeah. You can say it on there. Yes, it's a done deal now.
It's only $20.
Does this table show the pro up that you have on the screen? It's on the scales up there. Right. Unfortunately, it's not on the scales on the printout up there, but that's okay. Actually, it is. Here it is in front of me. All right, now we're into 6th place. 6th place is Daniel Brady from Victoria. 2.543 on day 1, 2.33 on day 2, total of 4.76, another $230. Nice, consistent fishing.
Yeah.
Very nice, and there you go. Well done. In 5th place, current Australian kayak fishing bream champion Chris Burbage had 2.55 kilos on day 1. Fell a little bit, as we talked about, 2.2 kilos on day 2. 6 fish for a total of $477, $290, and you've also got a big pro up fitting, yes? 3rd prize as well. There we go. That's it. There you go. There's a 3rd pro. That's yours. And this is for 5th place. Chris Burbage, and you take home the packs there, the first of the packs.
Thank you very much.
Now, hang on, just don't go away. Let's have a look here. Tell us a little bit about your day and the weekend so far.
Oh, great weekend. I struggled until probably about 10 o'clock today. Just went back to doing the lay down minnow in amongst the snags and had an absolute ball. Got smashed up a couple of times, dropped a 1.3, 1.4 fish, but yeah, had an absolute ball.
Sounds good.
Yep.
All right, matey. Thanks very much.
Mate.
Good. In 4th place from Victoria, he's a dealer, Scott Levick Hobie. Day 1 is 2.42, day 2, 2.45, total of 4.87, $290. In 4th place is Scott Levick. Scott around somewhere? He's not, so he's putting his trailer away. In 3rd place, Joshua Smith from Victoria. Day 1 is 2.31. Day 2 is 2.67 kilos. Total of 4.98. A very nice day 2. $750 is your pay packet. That's not a bad effort. What are you going to do with all the money?
Pay for half the trip and then...
And then what are you going to do?
Fishing gear.
Fishing gear. It's typical.
Sure.
There you go. Now, later on, we're going to get you guys on stage, and we'll have the first top 3 guys here, so don't run away.
Yep. No.
All right. Thank you. In 2nd place from Victoria, Ben Fair, 3 fish for 1.94. So we thought it was going to be a bit short. Day 2, 3.18, 5.12 kilos. Takes home $1,150 in the 2nd place. You get 2nd up in the pro of $125. And you get your 2nd place bag. And there you go. Tell us quickly about what it was.
Look, I mean, the first day, found it fairly hard. I mean, I got a bag, but it wasn't a fantastic bag. Second day, got to Goodwin's, the green pole, the south green pole, and yeah, got 2 fish, 2 kilo fish pretty much straight away. I left. I got a bag, but it wasn't fantastic. Came back first cast and yeah, got another fish. I was amazed.
What did you fish today mainly on? What lures did you use?
I got all the fish on the one lure, which is an old Imakatsu wasp, which is the gold bomber. Of all things, Dad gave it to me. Said, yeah, use this lure. It's a great lure for Mallacoota.
Perfect. And I guess you'll thank Dad for that one.
Oh, yes.
Maybe he'll split half the pay for it.
Oh, I don't know about that.
All right, fair enough. I just thought I'd check anyway. Well, thank you very much. Now, you're going to catch up with Peter in a little bit. We have the top 3 on here, and we'll go from there.
Thank you.
Thank you, mate. Nice pay packet. All right, now the first place is Tony Petty from Victoria. He had 3 fish for 2.86 kilos on day 1. Day 2, 3.21 kilos, a total weight of 6.07 kilos. We all knew about the 6 kilo bags, and most importantly, you had to have 2.5 on day 1 to do it. A payout figure of $2,245. Takes home a pro up of $210. Very nice payday.
Very nice, thank you.
And there's your goods. We'll catch up with Peter. Tell everyone how you put 2 days together to make this consistent bag. I mean, 2.86 was a good bag. Followed day with even better bag of 3.21.
Yeah, the first day I had a bag by about 7:30, just at the start of the Goodwin Sands. And then I messed around there for probably another half hour, missed a few bites and decided to get out of there. Went down to Cemetery Bite, got an upgrade, and it was pretty tough. It glassed out down there, so I decided to come back and found them at the back of the sands down near Doran Bite. That's where I got the biggest fish yesterday. There's there, and I got a few others on the bottom of the sands. Today, I sort of went back to the same spot as yesterday, and there was about 15 guys there, and everyone was hooking up but me. But
that's always fun, isn't it?
Oh, it's just hilarious. So I
high fives all around everybody, but yeah.
Yeah, that's it. So I got out of there, and I was just drifting halfway down the sands, and got my first one, and then went back to the spot where I got the big one yesterday, and just sort of sat there for a couple of hours and just worked the bank pretty hard and got him.
That sounds good. Do you think he swam back to the same spot again? Did you train the brim up to?
I was going to put him in a net behind the boat there so no one can see me get him, but
that's right. Now, just you've got enough cash now, but we're going to give you some more. Here's another $100 for getting another boss hog. You're very cashed up right now.
For a change.
That sounds good. Now, the other one, too, is I forget to mention with Ben, is that means you top 2 guys are going to represent Team Australia at the Hobie Fishing Worlds in China. How exciting is that?
That's very exciting.
It's I've been to the lake, and you guys are going to have an absolute ball. For the guys who have traveled to China to do some of these events, they put on a very, very big show. The fish we're chasing are kind of big cutter fish that are like this. So it's kind of like a freshwater barramundi, so to speak, that style of fish. So well done. That's it there. Now you're going to catch up with Peter. I'm just going to wrap things up from here, and we'll go from there.
Thanks very much.
We've had a great tournament, and a big thank you to the Township of Mallacoota for putting up for us. The council stayed away. We tried to do our best to keep the locals happy. A big thank you to all the sponsors here, and also like a big shout out to Jim Berry, who is the second tournament director that backs me up, and Peter Costello. And last but not least is the guys from Hobie Complete Angler in Marimbula. They're a Hobie dealer. They're a complete angler. They get all your lures and stuff for the dealer support. So many thanks for all that. Great fishing. We're going to catch up with you guys. All the results, video, and story will be on the website very, very soon. And have a good afternoon.